Hi, and welcome to the video series, Learning Kubernetes. My name is Braith Warnock, and I'm an enterprise cloud architect in the financial space with Ernst & Young. I specialize in cloud platforms like Kubernetes, Cloud Foundry, AWS, etc., etc. I hold a BS in computer science from Cal State Dominguez Hills, and I'm currently working on my Master's of Science in Computer Science from Johns Hopkins Whiting School of Engineering. I've worked with many large Kubernetes installations at several large Fortune 100 companies, and particularly as I developed over 100 microservices for the Kubernetes platform, for the PCF platform, and other platforms as well. What we will learn. So in section 1, we're going to be installing Minikube. We're going to be going over some of the dependencies needed to install Minikube like VirtualBox. And finally, we'll interact with our Minikube installation. In section 2, we'll cover some Kubernetes best practices in architecture. So we'll cover some highly available Kubernetes architectures, some deployment architectures for applications, things like that. In section 3, we'll go into some of the more niche features in Kubernetes, like how we manage secrets, how we manage configuration, and best practices regarding those topics. And finally, we'll be deploying an application to Kubernetes. We'll dive a little bit more into deployment architectures for applications to the Kubernetes platform. And all in all, we'll also dive into a little bit about what Kubernetes is, why companies use it, how it compares to other vendor products and competing products, etc. Some preliminary concepts are in order. So you'll want to know some core computer networking concepts. You'll want to have some knowledge of some networking protocols. You'll want to have some core operating systems concepts under your belt, including virtualization. What is virtualization? What is containerization? You'll want to understand some core software engineering and software architecture concepts. We won't be diving too much with application programming, but we will be deploying an application that we write to Kubernetes, and it will be a Java application, a Spring Boot application. And we'll also want to know some network security concepts. However, this course is mostly self-contained. All this stuff will just be helpful.